Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming towards you with love, any loving energy that's around you. Let's call in our spirit guides now. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear today? What is it that you want us to know that's going around us, coming towards us? I am listening for you now. I have together, resolving to make things work between you. How about the person who says, no matter what, we'll figure it out. No matter what, we'll make it work. Because relationships take work. It takes time and effort, and both people have to want it. I have happiness, seeing a bright future unfolding for you both. This feeling of trust came into me, that part of the happiness could be that I trust this person with my heart and soul. And that's a really hard feeling to wrap your head around when you've been hurt. But there are certain people that come into your life that you just know they're not going to hurt you, that they certainly wouldn't ever cheat on you, or they wouldn't lie to your face. So there are certain people that come into your life that you do trust. I trust you with my heart and soul is really what Spirit wants you to know. So that must be something that you really want. Spirit, please share with me. I've been waiting, holding out until someone better comes along. Don't settle. You want to be with somebody that you really want to be with, that you can trust with your heart and soul. And, is this worth the wait? I'm going to say yes. Maybe that's Spirit saying, hey, I know you're waiting, but they're going to be worth it because this one you can trust, or this is the person who you're meant to be with. However, whatever is about to happen. I have your precious gift. You are a gift to each other to be cherished. I love that. This feeling of you're precious to me. You are amazing. You're a blessing. Okay. All of those things. The person who accepts this connection as, I don't want to ever take this for granted, Spirit saying. Somebody who, I don't want to say worships you, but certainly respects you and puts you, first, I think is important. You're a gift in their life. You're a blessing. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that we have? I have a Page of Cups. That feels very new feelings surfacing. I have a World. Beautiful. I have a Knight of Wands. This is a new beginning. And I have a Queen of Wands. This is I'm going to say it starts out with just kind of flirty, almost a crush energy, curiosity. You can see looking in the little nest of like, hey, what's this all about? What's going on? But I do feel this new beginning, this beautiful new beginning, a new cycle, new journey, in your own lifetime. So, but I'm just going to say it that way, new phase. But there's definitely excitement happening. So it's probably somebody who they're saying takes my breath away. Okay, so when was the last time that you were with somebody that they go to kiss you, or the way they look at you, or the way they make love to you? But I'm going to say they takes your breath away. That's nice. That, you just haven't felt that in a long time. So something's going on with that. I have an Ace of Wands. I'm definitely going with takes your breath away. Like, this is a wow. Okay. I have a Tower at the bottom of my deck. I have a Five of Pentacles. This love is coming into you after a very, very difficult period in your life. You are struggling, or you have gone through hell and back. I feel like you just need a break. And this love comes in, and maybe you stopped believing in love at some point, or you gave up hope on, I'll believe it when I see it energy. But right now I feel like this person takes your breath away, and I'm excited to start this new journey. I feel like it's a gift. They come into your life after a very, very difficult time, or you could be still in this very difficult time. I have a 10 of Wands. I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to raise kids by myself. I'm a single parent. I'm out on my own for the first time. I'm responsible for my own house. I have to pay all my own bills, whatever it is. But it's a feeling of somebody coming in that now I can trust with my heart and soul. And it feels like a breath of fresh air. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have? I have stable. This person is offering you some stability, and this person is like grounded or rooted in their own life. That feels good. I have time for a change. There's my change. I definitely needed to take a break from somebody or completely end something. I'm assuming at completely end with that card. Working together, wondering if you work together, wondering if it's a coworker that started out as a crush, and maybe after an ending with somebody else, you realize that you're free. They realize you're free, and maybe now they're interested in more. I have freedom. Did I just say free? Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, there's a sense of freedom. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I have clashing, ice and fire. This is a little bit of, I haven't been giving into these feelings. I either have been holding back for some reason. I have been making sure that it's not just a rebound is probably what's going on. I just want to make sure that I'm making a good decision and I'm not rushing into something is kind of how I feel. But I'm going to say the passion is overriding that. Like, even if you're trying to wrap your head around, maybe it's sooner than I thought I would meet somebody, I feel like the attraction and the interest and the sparks, you just can't say no to. And I just feel like there's a sense of trusting this person, loyalty, and they're so into you. And there's intensifying chemistry. So I'm going to say that I can't say no to, I just can't say no to this person. There's a part of me that's saying, maybe it's not a good time for me. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer because I did just end something. But at the same time, why do I want to be alone? There's no reason for me to be alone. There's no reason for me to push something that could be the best thing that ever happened to me away. This person could, it could be the right time at the right place for this person. You're now available. You're now free. Maybe they were waiting for you to be free. Maybe they were hoping that you would end things with whoever you were with secretly. I'm sure they weren't trying to convince you to do that. But no, now that you're free and available, we realize the attraction is there. So yeah, sometimes you can't plan when you meet somebody or when you're going to have feelings for somebody. You just can't. It's really in God's timing. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Cups. And I have a 3 of Wands. Now, it's coming into me as you have been doing a lot along the lines of taking care of yourself and holding back and putting your energy into the right things. So I don't know. This is a lot of hesitation to me. Like, should I just stay focused on taking care of business, so to speak, and not have love in my life, be a single mother and just take care of the kids and put my love life on hold for the sake of the kids. Not necessarily. I mean, what's best for you? Think about your future, your higher self, what's best for you. Sometimes having that relationship is really good for the kids too, because you're happy and the kids have this new role model in their life of some kind. And you could be a new family, or this person could be just really good mentor in their life somehow, or a loving, step parent someday. But you can't just say to yourself, well, I'm going to put my love life on hold until the kids go off to college. Like that's kind of how I feel like somebody's thinking. Maybe God has a different plan for you. Maybe God wants you to meet, look at this. Maybe God is putting the right person in front of you, even when you think it's not the right time. Celebrating a commitment. I'm happy that you're in my life now that you're here. Now that I'm realizing you're a gift to me. I'm going to learn to trust myself more is how it came in. And then I have a Fool at the bottom of the deck, and I have a Four of Wands. So this person could turn into something more. They could turn into, I'm looking to build a life with somebody. I'm looking to put down roots, have a home, be a part of a family. If you have kids, they probably know that already and say, yeah, I know you have kids. That's fine. I love kids. I know that you're a package deal. So people worry about that. Nobody's going to want me and my kids. Well, then if they don't want you and your kids, then they're not your person. Okay. Rely on your own intuition with, is this a good time? I've got an Emperor coming in. So this person could be something that's really good for you. And there is a sense of stability about this person. And right from the beginning, there was a sense of, I trust you with my heart and soul. So there's probably something that you know about this person already that is very trustworthy. Maybe you know them as an individual outside of a romantic connection, and then the romance kind of brews when you end something else. So I'm going to say maybe you already know this person, this person you can trust somehow. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. What is it that you want me to know about this connection? You are what has been missing in my life. You're my paradise and my heaven. So, do you want to put your whole life on hold for just kind of this, what you think you're supposed to be doing? I think I'm supposed to be alone. I think I'm supposed to just sacrifice my happiness for the sake of doing the right thing. But what if you're missing out on a whole part of your life? What if you're missing out on the best thing that ever happened to you? Sometimes we have to just trust that Spirit sees what's best for us and puts it in front of us. And we just have to believe it. You're so beautiful. I love that. I love the beautiful. This, you take my breath away. This person is saying, you're just everything I want, inside and out. It almost feels like you always have been, like there's a part of me feels like since this person has known you. So you might know this person, some of you. I wish you could see how beautiful and amazing you truly are. I wish you could see what I see or how I see you through my eyes. I can't get you out of my head. It's almost like now that I know that there's something here, I just am excited to see where it goes. I'm just excited to get it started. It's like we share the same mind and heart. I can't think straight around you, and I'm hoping and praying. There we go. This one makes the most sense because this is more in alignment with the whole reading. I wasn't expecting to fall so in love with you. I do feel that way. It's a sense of I I know I deserve this. I know that this is good for me, but maybe I put this part of my life into a compartment that said, well, in the future, I'll have a relationship. And Spirit said, no, I've got something for you right now, and I want you to take a look at it. So I have a feeling that that's what's happening. It's divine timing at work, and I guess you can override it if you want, or you can accept it when it arrives. Let's put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 channels. I have a pick a card channel and I have a Twin Flames Soulmate channel. You may enjoy those readings there as well. Enjoy your day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hit that like button, and we'll see you again real soon.